Hi, my name is Lacey Small, and today I'll be talking to you about performance-based assessment. What is performance-based assessment? This is the task that measures students' ability to apply their skills and knowledge learned from a unit or units of study. Typically, the tasks challenge students to use their higher order thinking skills. In other words, performance-based assessments is a type of assessment that requires students to perform a task rather than to select answers from an already made list. What is the purpose of this assessment? Is to evaluate the actual process of doing an object of learning. Students are expected to be able to apply knowledge learned in the class to solve the problem at hand. Types of performance-based assessments are journals, letters, oral reports, original stories, oral interviews, teacher observations, self-observations, gameplay, roleplay, event tasks, skits, portfolio, artwork, puppet shows, open response questions, essays, interviews, and direct assessments. Some types that I'll be going more into is games, open response questions, and journals. The first one I'll be talking about is games. In my class, one that stands out to me the most is what we call the rug game. Anywhere from 2 to 4 children can participate in this game, and one child is picked to perform the task while the other ones are sitting in front. And what that child that is picked to do is normally get anywhere from 6 to 10 objects depending on the age, and she'll put it in front of them. Have the children that are participating have plenty of time to look and observe each object that is on the ground. When they have enough time, she grabs the rug, puts it over the objects, and takes one small object out from under the rug and puts it behind her back. While she's doing that, the other children have their eyes closed. Then when she already has the objects behind her back, she takes the rug off, and those children that are sitting there have to guess what object is missing. What I love about this game is that we are observing their recognition, memory, and corroboration. Another one that we do in my class is open response questions, also known as open-ended questions. I do open-ended questions a lot in my class. One that I really use it the most on is the children's artwork. I'll have children that will draw pictures, paint pictures, or just create stuff with paper. And instead of just saying that, oh, that's awesome, or oh, I like that picture, or great job, I'll ask them open-ended questions. So one that stands out to me is one child brought me a picture that she's worked on for a while, and to most adults it just looks like scribble scrabble, but as teachers you know it's something more. So I asked her to tell me more about the picture, and she was telling me that, oh, this is the sky, the sun, and this is the train. And I said, oh, well, where's the train going? And then she told me, oh, it's going towards the water. Oh, well, where is it? Why is it going towards the water? Is there something there? Oh, there's a castle that's there. Oh, who's in the castle? And then I'll go on, and next thing I know, this train is going to the castle to get the princess out of the tower, and that the sea monsters underneath is trying to stop it. I mean, it's a lot, and it's a little time consuming, but it's helping the children with their creative thinking skills, as well as problem solving, and you get them understanding. Another one that I have seen is journals. Even as young as Montessori grade, which is normally Montessori is 3 through 5 years old, can participate in journals. Even if it's just pictures in it. I have seen children where they'll draw pictures, and then if they can write some words, they'll write some words. Or even the teacher will participate in is writing word for word of what the child is saying. This helps with reading, writing, and creative thinking skills. And the teacher can give them topics, and they can go based off of that, or you can do freestyle and just let the child go with whatever is going on in their mind, and let them have that creativity side shown. Some advantages of the performance-based assessments are that it's available for all ages, but it is best for ages 2 to 11 years old. Children learn best by acting on environment. This assessment is meaningful and timely, provides teachers tools to observe and document. Children can express what they know and can do it in many different ways. Evaluates process as well as performance. Involves children in the process of assessing their own growths. Establish a framework for observation. Contributes to the curriculum planning and design the development appropriate educational intervention. Gives parents more details information. Works with other professionals. Can be used to assess multiple children. Student-centered design can promote students' motivation. Engage children in active learning. Promotes students' creativity. Gains clear pictures of students' understanding process, provides closing a feedback loop between students and teachers, and can adapt current assignments. One that I think is the most important is it evaluates the whole child. Not every child is best when sitting there having to do a written exam or having to pick from a list. But that does not necessarily mean that they don't understand the process of getting from A to B. But by having the performance-based assessment, you're having the child perform it. And especially with young children that learn best when they're moving their body. So I think that this is the best way for children at this age and even as teachers to see them understanding the process and having them learn the whole subject. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great day.